We're out with the DoubleStar Midnight Dragon, and today I'm going to test a couple different loads, if we can get around to all of them, of varying weights all the way down to 45 grain and up to 77 grain at 100 yards. First is 5 shots of Fiocchi. Next up is 5 rounds of the 77 grain open tip match from IMI Systems. Now 5 rounds of 55 grain Ted Nugent ammo loaded by Double Tap. The 4th round we're trying is this 45 grain Pro Trainer from GBW. Now it's a frangible round, not meant to be a precision shot at all. We're just trying it because of the lightweight bullet and different profile to see if a 45 grain will shoot fine with this rifle. So here's our groupings, keeping in mind that the giant pistol grip meant the rifle didn't rest well in the rest. Top left is the Fiocchi 77 grain with Erica shooting. We can look about 1.25 inches. This is 77 grain IMI open tip match, looking about 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches as well. Down to the 55 grain from Ted Nugent ammo, about 1.5 inches, and the 45 grain, just for the heck of it, and group size is just about the same. So that 1-in-8 rifling definitely is versatile, and the rifle looks like it can shoot better than we can. Alright, so we're back from the range with the incredible Midnight Dragon from DoubleStar. And before I go to pulling this thing apart and talking about our impressions, something I wanted to do for you is show the grouping that unfortunately I didn't shoot on camera. This was during my warm-up shots. But that's my 5 shots at 100 yards with the Midnight Dragon. And if we take our caliber, zero it again, and we look at center to center, the broadest is 1/2 inch. If we go magazine style, we're still about 1/2 inch. But still, that is incredible accuracy for 5 shots at 100 yards with factory ammo. And once again, that was Fiocchi ammo we were using. I'm very pleased and very impressed. Alright, now we can cover the gun. So, what are our impressions of the Midnight Dragon? I think this is an incredibly capable awesome value. $1,100 seems a bit steep, but for the level of accuracy, the features that you get, awesome out of the box gun. I mean, we shot those groups, did pretty well with factory ammo, pulling this thing out of the box. I didn't even add lube to it, just raw out of the box. We had the worn mount, keeping a Nikon X1000 scope steady. Yes, we used a rest, but that's because we wanted to see what the rifle could do. And it did really well with a wide variety of ammo. I think if you're looking for an answer to an accurate out-of-the-box AR-15 in 5.56, this is it. Sure, you can build one or have one built, but then there's always going to be questions. There won't be a warranty, and you'll never know who to point fingers at or where to go for answers. This is a great stock one. It's sort of like buying a sports car versus building a car at home. This is turnkey. Very impressed with the Midnight Dragon. Hey, thanks for watching GBGuns. If you've waited this long, you either appreciate what we're doing, or you're trying to formulate some type of argumentative comment and get the fight going. Either way, click the big griffin up here to subscribe and see our upcoming videos. Don't forget, by the way, to click on that little bell thing. That gives you a notification, lets you know when there's a new video. Down here is the link for our Patreon. Google revenues have cut. Those covered most of our ammo costs and expenses. If you subscribe to Patreon, you get a sneak peek at some of our videos before they go out to the general public. Those of you doing $10 or more a month do get one of our GBGuns patches. These are quite limited because this stuff's expensive. Up here is a video that Google suggests you'll like based on your watching history. I don't know if it's any good or not. You tell me. And then down here is the playlist most relevant to the video you just watched. Keep in mind, some of these videos fit in more than one playlist. I select one, that's what gets there. But anyways, that's the way the channel works, and thanks again for watching.